Welcome to another video. Today we're looking at AKASO's Brave 6 Plus action camera. So AKASO have kindly sent this over to me for review and testing today, so thank you very much guys. Let's get inside this and have a look at the camera. So straight away, this is really nice and neatly packaged. I'm going to take this little sleeve off here. It's got a magnetic box. So here's the camera, and straight away we can see it's in its waterproof case. It's got Brave 6 Plus written on the front. It's got a couple of buttons on the top. In the accessories bags, bag number 2, 2 batteries, followed by a dual charger, that's nice to see, a strap, and a remote control for video and photos. So this camera costs about $120 or £100 here in England, and so far I'm really impressed with it. In bag number 3, a USB-C charging lead, a non-waterproof back cover for the case, some sticky mounts, cleaning cloth, zip ties, bag number 1. We've got loads of things in here, lots of mounts, straps, adapters, a frame mount, these are my favourite type of mount, Velcro, spare mounts, and loads of little adapters. There's even a handlebar adapter, that's quite cool. We've got an AKASO sticker, I like that, that's really cool. Quick start guide. Well, that's really handy. Share your experience to get free accessories. So as you can see, you do get a lot of accessories included. We're recording here in 4K 30 frames per second, and I'm hoping the stabilization is really good. This is recording at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Oh, we got some air there! Alright, so to get into this camera, you just need to release the little flap on the side here, open the back cover, and the camera will drop out. Here we have the camera. And you know what? This is really light. It's really compact. It's quite stylish looking. It's a touch screen on the back. There's those buttons on the top. I like this square lens cover design. There's also a little flap, and under here you've got the USB charging port, and there's a micro HDMI. On the other side, where it says AKASO, is the flap for the battery. So the battery will only go in one way, into here. The SD card sits just here. One thing we need to mention about the SD card is we need to make sure it can support 4K, so it has to have a high read and write speed. Let's check out the close-up ability of the camera. See if it's still in focus or not. Right, so let's switch the camera on for the very first time and see what it does. Oh wow, cool. So please format the SD card. Okay, so let's go into the settings. We've got image stabilization on. Yeah, brilliant. Let's come down here. Format. There we go. Let's format the SD card so it's ready for this camera's use. There we go. Wi-Fi information. So that is the password and the SSID to connect onto the app. Up, turns Wi-Fi on. So I've joined the Wi-Fi on my phone. I'm going to connect to the camera in the app. Wow, that was so simple. So now we can start filming from the app, and the camera itself, wherever we take that, you'll see the live feed on the screen. Quite surprised at how simple that is to get to grips with. So let's take a few photos with this camera and see what the quality is like. Let's look at the camera video settings. So video mode resolution. So it's currently set to 1080p 60 frames, which is currently my most favourite format to film in. Going up, we've got 1440, 2.7, and then 4K at 30 frames. So already we know that stabilization is on, that's great. The encode mode, yeah, H.264 or H.265, which is the more modern standard. Angle, wide, medium or narrow. Audio is on, exposure is on, white balance, all this is automatic. Okay, so when we press the top button now, we should be able to record. What modes do we have in camera settings? So photo mode, self-timer, time-lapse, burst, different resolutions, shutter interval, angle again. And you can change the colours, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice intuitive interface, and the touch interface works really well. I also like that you can flip the image upside down, so if it's in your car or if it's attached to a mount that's upside down, the image would then be inverted, which is great because I often need that. You can see the blue light flashes on the front. So hopefully this footage shows that this camera is really capable of different scenarios, different situations, and you can use it for different purposes. That is a lot of swans. So this is probably how I would set up and use my camera. Remember as well, this camera does allow you to plug in external microphones for better audio quality. I forgot to mention, if you find yourselves interested in one of these cameras, just take a look in the description box down below. I'll put an affiliate link to Amazon where you can pick one up for yourself. So AKASO, thank you so much for sending me your brand new Brave 6 Plus camera today for review and testing. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video with me, Jake Billing, today. See you next time. Bye.